What's up everyone, it's John Lee here and welcome back to another episode of Million Dollar Home Tours. Today we're at 1154 Palmerston Avenue in the heart of West Vancouver, British properties. We're actually really close walking distance to Chartwell Elementary School, Sentinel High School, as well as the Hollyburn Country Club. If you go a little bit further up the mountains here, we'll be at Capilano Country Club and Golf Course and the Capilano Suspension Bridge. And if you go a little bit down here on 99, we'll be at Ambleside Park, as well as Park Royal, which is a huge, fantastic mall to do some shopping at. So we're very central here. The home is currently listed on the market for just over $5 million at $5.288 million. This home has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms on a 5,700 square foot lot. Indoor living space is about 3,700 square foot. And before we get started on our home tour, I just want to give a very special thanks to Arash Bahmani for letting us tour his gorgeous new listing. Now let's go take a look. All right, so this home is actually designed by world-renowned West Vancouver architect David Christopher. It's built by the amazing KASTRO development team, and they left no expenses spared. Everything in this house that you see is top of line, from the roof that we're gonna see in a little bit, to the gutters, to even the doors, the details of all the home appliances. You don't wanna miss out this home. One thing you'll notice too is we're standing on some really gorgeous stone tiles. It complements the concrete structure of the staircase really well as the stainless steel wraparound. And now let's look at the front of the home. So this home boasts a very modern, contemporary look. On top of us, we have the metal roof, which supposedly will last a lifetime. We also have nice stucco finishes on the side of the property, complementary to the aluminum panels that we see right on top of me over here and throughout the home as well. We also see a nice symmetry on both sides of this entrance. We have symmetry landscaping as well as symmetry waterfall fountains that we have here. Right in front of this entrance area, we have a nice little covering. I'm surrounded by aluminum panels. We have some nice complementary light fixtures on both sides. And most importantly, we have this beautiful door that is actually shipped from Italy. And the really cool thing about the door is the seamless transition between the handle and the rest of the door. It just kind of fits in really nicely here. Most doors you have a separate handle, and there's also a fingerprint effect where if you scan your fingerprint and you set it up, the door will automatically open on its own, and that's how you open the door. Now let's go in and take a look. This door is actually handmade by Pernod, and another cool feature about this door is, like, from the outside here, the hinges are tucked in, and you'll see that feature throughout the whole home, where the hinges you can't really see. Normally when you close the door, you'll see the hinges, but they've built it meticulously right into the door, so you have that seamless transition throughout the whole home. Another feature you'll notice is throughout the home, instead of having pot lights, you'll have these cove lights that just light up the whole space very naturally, very well lit, a balanced light source throughout the whole home. And that's even for the exterior of the home. So at nighttime, you'll have beautiful light finishes around the roof and the edges of the roof to make the property really shine. And to my right side here, we have the powder room on the main floor. So the powder room, you have again the finishes You have the stainless steel wraparound here. We have this gorgeous door. And again, everything is meticulously built in as well. Like all the hinges are not showing when you shut the door closed. I'm gonna do that for demonstration. So as we walk into this bathroom, we have really high ceilings that we can see here with cove lighting. We have a really large mirror in front of me, and these textured wallpaper really adds a nice dimension to the home. So we have a toilet here, and we also have a floating vanity here on its own with granite countertop. On top of this granite countertop, we have a sink that almost looks like it's floating above, but it's supported by a little bit of it, which gives it that nice look. I love the waterfall effect of how the water hits the sink. And most importantly, the cabinet here that we see is imported and shipped from Builtin in Cuisine, Italy. This is actually the lacquered veneer rosewood high gloss finish cabinetry that we see here, and we'll see this throughout the home as well. Right? So continuing on the home tour, right off the front entrance, we also have a coat closet and a shoe storage area. Very nice space. And again, there's some nice sturdiness to the door with the wraparound steel frame detail that we see here. And let's continue on the home tour. So we'll get to the staircase in a little bit here, but as we're walking down this hallway, we're walking on some Carrara marble tiles. These are very high-end, top of the line. And we come out to this open space here on the main floor. So the main floor, we have the kitchen, the dining room, the foyer, the powder room that we see here. Above us, we have the master bedroom and 2 separate bedrooms. And there's also a floor below us, which has the theater room, another bedroom, a flex room, the laundry room, and the wine cellar. Why don't we start off this way? Down this hallway, the first thing we'll see on my right-hand side is actually the elevator. So there is a built-in elevator. And one thing you'll notice here is they actually have stainless steel sliding doors that gives it that commercial look. And normally elevators cost around $65,000, but with the upgraded sliding stainless steel doors, this elevator comes out to about $105,000. The detail in this home is immaculate. To the right side of me, we have a wet bar here, we have a granite countertop here, we have a sink here right behind me, and we have the same lacquered veneer wood cabinetry shipped from Italy, and that design continues on top. What's really cool about this is it's actually touch sensitive. So give it a nice little push and the cabinet will just open up automatically, seamlessly like that. And to close it, all you have to do is touch this button right here and it'll automatically close. And there's also some nice lighting underneath, and the backsplash behind is actually a glass panel with cloth in the back. So very meticulously designed. Moving on over here, we have the wok kitchen. I like how there's a frosted pivot door, kind of have some privacy when you're cooking in here. One thing you'll notice here is it comes with the gas range, Miele appliances, top of line appliances, Miele hood fan here. And we have the same cabinetry from Italy, but this is a lacquered MDF, which is a gray tone instead of the rosewood tone that we saw earlier. Nice kitchen sink right here, and the aluminum window that opens up to this gorgeous landscaping. Continuing on here, we have the seamless transition to the rest of the kitchen. Behind me, we have the fridge. We got Miele fridges, the same granite countertops that we saw on the wet bar, and in the wok kitchen, it continues throughout the countertops of this kitchen. You'll also notice here that it's perfectly bookmarked, meaning there's the waterfall effect, but it also combines. So they did a good job of piecing the granite countertop pieces together here. And if you come over this way, we have a Rule faucet. So this is actually a Kohler carbon fiber faucet. And what I love about this is, you can literally move it up and down, right, left, in all directions. And it's a very versatile faucet and a really industrialistic modern design. And behind me here, we have the same automated cabinetry that opens up. We have the same glass panel with cloth design for this backsplash. Hood fan, we have an electric stove top, and to continue on here, we actually have a built-in coffee machine. Again, Miele because we got to keep it top of line here for all your baking needs. To continue this island, we have a nice seating area on the other side of the island, which can seat about 4 people comfortably, 5 and 6 if you want to get nice and tight. And to the right side of me here, we have a wine display. Again, imported from Italy because we got to keep it top of line. So this adds a very nice texture and it complements the whole kitchen as well with the lacquered veneer rosewood cabinetry. These lights are really cool that we see in the kitchen. The hanging lights, they're very simple, minimalistic, but it adds a nice little touch with the layering effect of the different light strips that go across. To continue our home tour, now there's that smooth transition from the kitchen to the family living room or the informal living room. And you'll see the same cabinetry design that's continued throughout this home, again, imported from Italy. Just got to point that out. We have some nice cove lighting on top of us and some built-in Bluetooth speakers as well. All the home automation systems in this home are a Control 4. Again, top of the line home controller automation system. We have a nice TV built in here, and I love the amazing windows behind me. So these are actually aluminum windows, aluminum door frames that we're seeing throughout this home. And the cool thing about this door is it actually slides open as well. So if we simply push the door out, these are accordion style doors. Open it up like that, give it a nice little push, and it'll just slide in meticulously like that. Ta-da! So this is very nice because on a nice summer day, maybe not a day like this when it's raining outside, but on a nice hot summer day, you can have the transition from outdoor indoor space, and it just makes the space look a lot bigger. And to separate the family and informal living room from the formal living room, we have this beautiful centerpiece fireplace, gas fireplace. We see the Carrara marble continued from the floor throughout this whole fireplace all the way to the roof. That's incredibly seamless. All right, and now we're going into the formal living area. So the same accordion style aluminum doors that we saw on the other side, we see all at once. We're gonna see it again, so we're gonna see it twice actually. These doors are all already folded up, and if you kind of zoom in there in that corner, Devin, you get a nice sneak peek of the ocean view that you'll be getting, which is incredible from the bedrooms upstairs. And also moving this way, we have some nice glass mirrors situated throughout the entire side of this wall. It makes the space look that much bigger than it actually is, that much brighter. I love this design element. And transitioning into the dining area, we can have a table and we can comfortably sit 6 people on this table. Again, this light fixture is meticulously put it right at the center of the table, and I love how it complements this whole space. So that concludes the tour of the main floor here. Now we're gonna go upstairs and check out the upstairs where we have the master and 2 bedrooms as well. Before we do that, I just wanna shine my light on this staircase behind me here. This is a stainless steel wraparound riser staircase with white oak hardwood. This is very sturdy, and it almost looks like the staircase is floating because there's no support system. Actually, the staircase is mounted to the sides of the wall and the structure of the home that makes it extra sturdy, but it gives it that clean look. So let's go upstairs and check out the bedrooms. Walking up the stairs, right behind me, we have a large glass panel, makes the space look very big. Behind me here, we have a large aluminum window as well that shines in a ton of light. And on top of me, we have a nice contemporary modern light fixture that complements the whole space very well. Very high ceilings, and we have the cove lighting that gives it the equal light throughout this whole space. And if we come further here, we have the smooth transition from the white oak hardwood to the Carrara marble tiles, and voila! We have the elevator on this floor as well. This is where you would take the elevator down. And right behind me, we have the first bedroom. So let's go check this out. Cool thing about the bedrooms on this floor in this house is they all come with an ensuite bathroom. So right behind me is the ensuite bathroom. They also have separate ACs built into each room so they can separately control the temperature inside the room. We have this gorgeous standing tower with a rain shower head. We also have these beautiful honeycomb tiles that run floor to ceiling. And we have a toilet here as well. We have another floating vanity with the marble countertop and a seamless transition into the sink And this cabinetry is again from Italy. And right behind me, we actually have 2 aluminum windows which bring in just a little bit more light, and the blinds here as well if you ever wanted some privacy for this space. And behind us we have the room, and what I love about this room is they added a nice light fixture to the middle of the room surrounded by the cove lighting. They have built-in speakers, nice space, and there's actually quite a lot of storage space. I believe this door opens up to a lot of storage space. There's also another set of doors on that side. I believe the closet continues on this side as well, and it should open up too. So yeah, so you got the whole wall of closet space that's built in. Continuing down this hallway, we have some gorgeous light fixtures. I don't know what's inside here, but they look really cool. Some more cove lighting above me. And this is the second bedroom to my right here. We'll see the similar finishes throughout the bedrooms, the light fixtures, the cove lighting. We have some cabinetry from Italy, and right behind me, we have the washroom for this room. So we'll see a similar floating vanity with some underlighting at the bottom. We have the marble countertop that seamlessly transitions into the sink. And right behind me here, we have a toilet and standing shower. There's a different towel pattern on the wall. All right, so this is the master bedroom. When you walk right in, to the right side of me, we have this huge walk-in closet. Just look at this whole space. We have some nice underlighting with the light tone cabinetry, again with the rosewood cabinetry from Italy. Gives a nice little contrast. Plenty of storage space. I don't even know what this thing is, but it looks kind of cool. Yeah, and then you have different compartments where you can put your watches or jewelry in. And even here, I'm sure they have some more storage space as well. All right, and it opens up to this open concept master bedroom. We have the bedroom on this side, we have the bathroom on that side. And if we just walk into the space, just feel how big it is. We have, again, the cove lighting on top. We have a nice centerpiece light fixture here. We have complementary symmetry lights on both sides as well. And right behind me, we have large picturesque aluminum windows and doors and a nice private patio space that opens up to this gorgeous view. We have a really cool water feature here right outside our master bedroom. This actually costs around $20,000 to put together. They got the nice stainless steel centerpieces, 3 of them, and just the amount of work and plumbing and thought put into it, it's really meticulously thought out and it looks amazing. Continuing on, we have the same Carrara marble that we see on the flooring that goes to the roof, and we have a nice gas fireplace, and we're in the master bathroom. So there's no door. I mean, I really don't think you need it. We have this gorgeous standing bathtub where you can overlook this beautiful view as well as the water fixtures that we mentioned earlier. So right behind me, we have both the handheld and the rainfall shower head that is seamlessly integrated to the ceiling of this bathroom. And here we have the toilet behind these frosted glass doors. Oh, and don't forget about the chandelier. And over here we have the his and hers floating vanity, again with the cabinetry from Italy. I love how this whole thing is put together with some marble countertop. It looks very gorgeous, and some lighting underneath as well. All right, and there's one last feature I want to highlight before we wrap up the tour of this level of the home, which is the Builtin Vacuum. So the cool thing is there's actually 3 of them on each floor, and this tube is long enough to extend throughout the entire floor. And to turn it on, all you have to do is push that little knob up. And to shut the vacuum off, you simply just push it down like that. All right, so let's hop in the elevator and let's go take a look at the basement level of this home, which features a theater, a flex room, another bedroom, the laundry room, and we'll take a look at the back as well, which is the garage and the back alley of the property. And we're here on the basement level of this home. So on this level to the left side, let's kind of start here. We have this nice little flex area under the staircase. Could be an office space, a reading area, and also behind me here, we actually can look into the climate controlled wine cellar, and we'll take a closer look as we go around. But I just want to highlight this detail of this picturesque window as we're coming down the flight of stairs. It's a gorgeous view. to look into. And if we look up through here, we'll get a nice bottom top view of the steel case riser staircase and how it complements the white oak hardwood throughout the whole staircase. So continue down this way, we have our theater room, built-in projector screen. We have some soundproofing wall right here. And to my left side here, we have a wet bar with some nice granite countertops. Again, the cabinetry from Italy. You can comfortably sit 2 or even have 3 bar stools here. And right behind me here in this wet bar, there's some nice floating shelves, again with the cabinetry from Italy. Some nice undermount lighting here throughout and the same cabinetry that opens up. And also, again, top of notch, this is a wine fridge, and this is a Miele wine fridge that just pops open like that with a little push. So this fridge is $6,000. Everything is top of line in this home. We also have a nice built-in sink here as well, and this is the wine cellar, the climate control wine cellar that I was talking about from the other side. So let's come on in and take a look. Just the amount of built-in cabinetry this place has. Can store many bottles of wine. It actually feels really cool in here right now, and I just can't imagine stocking this place up with my favorite wine and having to entertain guests and pull out some bottles from here for that reason. So this is such a cool feature to have in this gorgeous home. To continue the home tour here, we have our bathroom behind us, which is right here behind these sliding doors. It's actually the bathroom on this level. Again, we have the standing shower with the rainfall shower head effect. We have the honeycomb towels on the walls. Have a nice mirror, toilet, floating vanity, built-in cabinetry from Italy, nice marble countertop, nice sink, and we have some pot lights and some cove lights above as well. And what's cool is it can actually be an ensuite for the bedroom adjacent to it. I'm gonna go in this way. You can walk right into the bedroom here. And the neat feature about this bedroom, again, the aluminum windows, but outside the windows, normally you'll see concrete slabs right up here, but instead we have marble slabs. So they did a lot of work with the design of this place to make it look spectacular. We have some cabinetry from Italy again on this side, and again, some pot lights and cove lights for the lighting here in this bedroom. So let's continue on. So this is actually a very hard and sturdy sliding door. You'll see the details of the bristles here on both sides of this door, so there won't be any scratches left on this door. And it just meticulously slides in like that. I love the finishes, the stainless steel touch and the finishes of this door, and also the latch for the lock is actually makes it very sturdy if you look here, because most of the latches are very unsturdy, but because of the extra thought of making it latched in like that, it makes the whole door locked in. Continuing on this way, we have a nice seating area here, a nice light fixture right on top of me here, a nice little seating area for reading and stuff. This could be a dining area here on this side, have a round circular table, it can sit 5 people. And behind me, we have the steel encase wraparound, and we walk right into the laundry room where we have a marble countertop here. I love this little countertop because I can fold my clothes here or do whatever I need to. There's some nice cabinetry on top as well. You can put a lot of things in here. And right behind me here, this opens up right into the garage. So one thing you'll notice about this garage is they have the epoxy flooring in the garage, which is rainproof, waterproof, makes the space easier to clean. And the built-in vacuum system that we saw up here, the whole system is actually mounted to this guy right here on this wall, so it's tucked away. And behind me here, continue on here, we have all the hardware of the home tucked in this nice little room. We have the hot water tank, we have the furnace, we have the air conditioning system. So it's nicely tucked away. And I like how they finished the flooring here with the Carrara marble as well. And if we continue behind me through these frosted doors, the really cool thing about this home is in the event of a power outage or a zombie apocalypse, you don't have to worry about running out of power because we got your own generator here that's actually powered by fuel. So keep your AC going, keep your light going, watch a movie, do whatever you want, you're not affected. And behind me here, I want to highlight this gutter because most gutters are pretty flimsy. This is sturdy as hell. It's actually German engineered by Linda, And this is a zinc gutter that will last you a lifetime. Just look at how sturdy this thing is. It's incredible, the amount of detail that they put into this home. All right, everyone, so that concludes this week's episode on $1 Million Home Tours at 1154 Palmerston Avenue in the heart of West Vancouver. Special thanks again to Arash Bahmani for letting us tour his gorgeous $1 Million listing. And thank you again to all the viewers for supporting our channel. Thank you again for you, all the viewers, for supporting our channel. The amount of support that we've been getting has been tremendous. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for weekly $1 Million home tours, and let us know in the comment section below which $1 Million property you want us to tour next. Until next time,